Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I have been so busy and I just finished up this custom journal for a gal. So this one is sold, but I just wanted to give you a flip through of it and show you what I worked on. It took me a while. It's not real full of ephemera, but it did take me a while because I'm so busy. But let me show you what I did. So this is an Edith Holden book, and it's the Edwardian Lady, the Diary of an Edwardian Lady. And she wanted a bigger size book. In any event, this is the size that she'd like. So I made it out of that book. Took all the pages out, of course, and sewed in some coffee dyed paper. But so the cover is just made out of this image with a bunch of lace and layering. I made this key. I just sprayed it with some stuff that made it look antique. Put this journal thing here, some little brads, and there's nothing on the back. It's really just like a little diary type book. But let me go into it. So this is what the first page looks like. And right here we have a tag. And it just says this book belongs to. A little pocket here. And a little vintage playing card that I put some coffee dyed paper on. And a tag. And a little spot for journaling. Opens up like that. And then here we just have this image, just the word imagine, and just did some layering here and put this beautiful lace. I had to sew, I had to extend the scrapbook paper because it wasn't long enough. And so I sewed on a piece of other scrapbook paper and then put on this lace over it. And so I think it turned out really pretty. And so that's what that looks like. You can turn the page. Let me move it up. It looks like that. And so what we have here is a couple of tags. And I just used some vintage lady images from, I believe these are Diane Huber. And I took some corrugated cardboard and I inked it and then stamped these lines so that she could write. And just did some, this is from Shabby Dabby Doodah, I think. And just did some collage type thing. Here's another image with some vintage fabric here, little vintage buttons. I hope she likes this journal. On this side we just have some journaling spots, more paper to write on. I love the colors. Just turned out really pretty. And then the next page we have an altered envelope with this little tag, and she could write on the back. Another tag on the side there, this beautiful lady. Goes right there. And there's just some pretty paper here, the little collage strip. Lots of room for journaling because she wanted it for journaling, I think. She said it didn't have to be full of ephemera. So, and then this is from an Ideals book. It's an old clock, and so I thought it was vintage enough to put in there. And here we have some graph paper. This flips out, more journaling there, and then I just put this on here. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah along with her bows. Some lace, and then a long tag for journaling, and this opens up like that. It goes right in here. Turn the page, and then we just have another image here with some more lace, a vintage postcard. This paper came out of a vintage book. It's called Vintage, and it's for how to decorate your home in vintage style. And it's not an old book, but I just love the paper in it, and so beautiful images on it. So I just used some in here. And then I put a little pocket there with some vintage lace. This little roller skate vintage shoe I thought was pretty. And some lined paper. Some more journaling spots. And then here we have some tags. I need to put toppers on those. And then I love this paper. Just some more journaling spots. This is the middle of the signature. And then some more tags here. And then on this side we have a flip up. And then a couple of spots to journal. And this is an index card, and I sprayed it with some inks, and I painted it, and then I collaged this over it, and it was just an index card. I think it turned out really cute. And goes there. Oh, and this is a couple of these I put in here, and these are from Diane Huber, and they are vintage postcards or greeting cards, the covers. And so they were really pretty. So I printed some of those out from her collection. More vintage paper. The other side of that paper with a blue boot. So pretty, so pretty. Here we have a belly band, which I didn't put anything in yet, and I need to do that. A big journaling card will probably go in that one, and it just goes like that. So, and then I did some stamping with a rose up here. Yeah. More graph paper, more writing space, lots of writing space in here. Just made this and stuck that on there. It just looked nice to me. And then we have the back of the first signature. Some more journaling spot here with this paper. And then some more tags that I made. And then these ones. These images are so pretty. Vintage lady images and things. And then here we just have some Tim Holtz Little People. And I just collaged this and it just says devotion. And then that's the back of the first signature. And then the second signature, I created this collage. And again, I had to sew more scrapbook paper on because it was too short. And then I just created this little collage. It turned out really pretty, I think. I love the turquoise and the brown together. And then inside we have this journaling card. It's a green one. It's really pretty. Oops, she's upside down. And then I just created this. And I sewed these together, these little collage pieces. Put a sticker here. Just tried to use all different types of textures and things, that's all. Here we have some antique lace, and I put a bow here and a little gem on this paper. And then I created this little, this tall tag goes in the back, in the pocket there. And just put some lace up here and a little flower and the word gratitude. Yeah. And let's see. This side we have another vintage pocket here and the word kind, and I made this little cluster of flowers with some punches. Just made the whole thing. Yeah, it turned out really cute. And then a little tag. So she has there's lots of room in here to add if she wanted to. It would get quite thick because it's kind of thick already, but there is room. Lots of journaling space, so that's good. This is a tall pocket made out of a book page and an envelope, and I'll stick something in there as well. But it's just a tall pocket with a vintage button and some vintage lace, and then I sewed around it, and I put the word sunshine on here, and a butterfly, this vintage woman, and this is actually is this the napkin? Oh no, I can feel it. It's not the napkin. Because I have some napkins that look like that, and I decoupage them to different things, and I thought maybe this was one of the pockets, but it's not, because this one was just out of my stash. But I thought it fitted so nicely, and I just stuck this lady on there. So, and then the other belly band, which I need to stick another journaling card in there. You don't realize how many things you need to stick, how many things you need to prepare in order to stick something in each pocket or belly band or tuck spot and things like that. And so it can get quite full. And then you need, 15, 16 different things to put in one in each pocket. So yeah, it can get full, and you need a lot of things. Anyway, some more lined paper, another vintage photo. It's so pretty. I love old things. And then I made another one of these. I hope she likes them. They turned out really cute. And another flip up for journaling, like a little secret space to write secrets, all your secrets. And then here we have another little pocket that I made, and I sewed around this one, put this beautiful little vintage girl on here, and this little flowers from this white one is from a magazine book. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah, I believe, this butterfly. I just put a Tim Holtz word beautiful. I made this cluster, put this word post on here, and yeah, just made this little pocket. And inside I just put some, I love this paper, so I just stuck a little piece in there for writing. But I made this little journaling card of this vintage lady walking down the street reading. And yeah, she looks like she's really interested or in that magazine, or she's trying to find her way around. But what I thought was interesting is this lady's wearing all black. This lady's wearing what looks to be all white. It could be yellow, could be pink, but it looks white. And how hot they look back then. I mean, it just looks so hot in all those layers. But yeah, so interesting. So yeah, and then I love this paper again. And then on the other side, I created this flip with this little pocket here. It's an envelope, and I just put the word relax. I created this little, I made this little cluster of flowers. Just not Mod Podge, but stuck this paper to this envelope. Put this little strip here. And then this here is a vintage calling card. This is the top of it, and it fell off because some of the calling cards, they open and you can read the name on the inside. And so this was one of the ones that had fallen apart. So I stuck that beautiful part onto the top of there. And then I made this little tag for it and put some vintage lace up here. It's not really lace. Trim, I guess you could say. I have this lady, and she's reading a book. Yep. And that goes right in here. And then more writing space. And that beautiful paper again. Here's a butterfly that I thought I might stick there. I'm not sure yet, but and that goes there. Just more writing space for the back. And then back here, I have another pocket, and I need to stick something in there. And it's just a collage of different things. Pretty paper, some more writing paper, and then this pocket, which I need to stick something in that one too. And then I have this, I bought this at a thrift store. I bought this pack of old paper. It's like a stationery set, but it looked vintage. And I think it is, because in it came this beautiful paper. And you fold it, you write a note, and then you fold it, and then you have a seal. And then you put the stamp here and you address it, and then it can be sent that way. Yeah. So, yep. And I just put that in here for writing space. And then this paper here has this vintage lace, and then this this bow right here. And then I just added a sticker here. I don't know if you can see those stickers. That sticker, there you go. Yeah. So, and then that's the back. And everything's been coffee dyed and things like that. Yeah, so I hope she really likes it. And it did take me a while, and I apologize that I haven't been on here lately. I've just been so busy. But I am going to start Christmas journals. And actually, I have a couple that I can show you real quick. Let me go grab it. You guys stay there. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Okay, so I have a couple of Christmas journals, and I think 2 of these are in my shop already, but I just wanted to give a quick flip through of them. So the first one, this one's just says Merry Christmas, and these all 3 are made out of old Reader Digest books. They're so cute, and then they have these tassels, and so this is what the front looks like, and then this is the back. And then we go open it, and this is how it looks. So we have a paper bag here, a tag, some little tickets, little journaling spots, really. This is a little label. And right here, I made a pocket, stuck this tag in there, goes like that. And then I did some fabric ribbons. And then you turn the page and it says Christmas tree. And then I put this there, some pretty papers. We have a belly band here. I don't want to go too slow. And then another long tag there, but it's a sort of a double belly band there created. And then you flip the page, and then you have this ribbon here, and then this is a tuck spot, actually. Let me use this for that. So this is a tuck spot, and then we have some ledger paper, and then another tuck spot here, and some food coloring dyed paper. And then here we have this little envelope that I created with a flip up there, and inside this envelope is a piece of paper and a little image of Santa Claus. And these are this envelope is coffee dyed. It's just a tiny little envelope. Super cute. Goes there. And then I have from a Home Journal magazine, I think it is. I have a Christmas paper, part of that magazine, on how to create homemade ornaments, I think it was. And then on this page, I have a tag that I made. And then this says the word magic in a pocket that I made. Some music paper, more paper, and this is construction paper. I just put the word December up there and sewed around it, and then made this little like a fabric, I don't know what you would call that. It's just, I took these little squares and made them a diamond shape type and just sewed it up and down. And then some more pretty paper and some music paper. And then I made these 2 little pockets here. So cute. And then a tall tag in the back. That's the middle of the signature. These are 2 signatures. And here's a pocket, and another flip up, and a pocket. I'll have to stick something in there. This is pink food colored dyed paper. It's actually red, but it turned out that color. And then more of that vintage magazine. Just the green paper with a tuck spot. And that's the end of, oh wait, I missed a few pages. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then that's the end of that signature. And then the second signature starts off like this. I don't think that's a pocket. Nope. Like I said, I think I did this one I know I created this one a while ago, and it's in my shop. I think it was last year. And then pretty paper. An image of Santa with the kids and the toys with a pocket. Christmas tree. More writing paper. Pretty image there. Some Christmas doily paper. And then some music paper. And some, this is how to make cookies, Christmas cookies. And look how vintage it looks, because it is. It's so cute. So cute. Just love it. More paper. Scrapbook paper. This is scrapbook paper. That's the middle of the signature. Pink, well, red paper. Vintage book. Holiday foods. That's what that's from. And then music paper. Coffee dye paper. Doily. Another little trim there. Sorry if I'm going too fast. It's so pretty. And then this was some stationery, Christmas stationery that I put in there. Yeah, and that's the beginning of it. And then that's the back of the stationery. So cute. And then this, I believe I was intending on, I made this pocket out of a book page, see? And I just collaged on it kind of. And I thought about putting that right there. And so, and then with this little card, super cute. And I was gonna glue that there, and then, yeah, just put that there, just like that. Super cute. I love this little image. So that's the first one. And that one's Merry Christmas. And then it has this tassel. Then the second one is this angel one with this pretty tassel. And then again, I have a paper bag. And you can put all kinds of things in there. See, it stretches. It's expandable. And then I made these little, have these little images and tags in here. Super cute. So cute. Look at this little postcard. How cute is that? Anything small like that, I think, is super cute. And then this book belongs to, it starts out that way. And again, this one's made with a Reader's Digest. Here's a pocket. Oh, that's not a pocket. I thought I made it a pocket. It's just a little flip up. It's not a pocket, it's just a place for you to write. And then construction paper. Pretty construction paper. And this image. A little tuck spot. And I sewed around that one. Goes there. And then coffee dyed index card in there. Oh, that's a flip that I did. And then this is scrapbook paper with this pocket on it. And then here we have two little pockets. So cute. And this tall tag. All right, get us sit down. And then this was a belly band. And I put this, made this and then put this, sewed around it and then put it in this belly band. And then this is scrapbook paper with this rickrack, gold rickrack. And then this is a part of that vintage book magazine on decorating Christmas stuff, making Christmas ornaments and whatnots. And then this is Shabby Dabby Doodah. That's one of her images. I think it's a pink Christmas or something like that. And then just made this collage. And then that flip again, but this one has a pocket. I stuck this little envelope in it. And what's in the envelope? Oh, it's a picture of Santa. Super cute. And that goes in there like that. music paper, Vintage magazine on decorating for Christmas. Look how cute that is. It's so old looking. I love it. More Christmas music, coffee dyed paper. There's a pocket, and this is made out of a book page with a doily and some trim and some little ephemera pieces from that collection, the Christmas collection that I printed out last year. Another flip up with this card in it. Homemade ornament page, and then the back of the signature with a pocket. And then, well, that's not the back. I'm so sorry. I'm so confused because I made this last year. This is a tag that I made, and I used a napkin. This is just a napkin, and I inked around it and put this ribbon on it. Thought it was so pretty, these napkins. And what I did was I made this wax. This is a wax paper, and then I just inked it with that red food coloring after, and then baked it. And so this is, yeah, that's how it turned out. Very crinkly and pretty. And then I had this stuck to it, so I'll put that back on. But that's how, I'll probably sew it maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put that right there. So that goes like that. Super cute. It must have come off. And then more. And then this to and from. And then this is a pocket. And this is a pocket made out of scrapbook paper. And I made this little cluster and this little cluster. And put this there. And then the second signature. Writing paper, vintage magazine, food coloring paper, and a Christmas doily, music paper, red colored dyed paper, vintage ledger, scrapbook paper, and then here I created this pocket out of book page, and then I put this napkin on it. This is a napkin, just pieces of a napkin. Put this rickrack on it and then sewed around it, and then put this on the inside, and made that, it's a big pocket. So a lot of room in there. And then here's another pocket on the other side. So 2 pockets. And then made that trim. More of that vintage magazine. And then here's another belly band, and then here's a vintage from that magazine. It's like a vintage Christmas ornament tree. I just put that in there. I thought it looked pretty. Scrapbook paper, vintage ledger paper, red paper, music paper, the other side of that doily, green food coloring paper, and then the stationery, Christmas stationery page. Oh, and then that's the end of the book. And yeah, this one is Angel. It's so cute. Yeah, and it's got like a, the spine is sort of curved and it's not hard. So the book is very sort of floppy like. It feels good though in the hand. So that's that one. And then last but not least, and I don't think this one is listed in my shop because I debated if I wanted to keep this one for myself, but I'll show it to you guys. So I made this one as well out of a Reader's Digest, and then you open it by taking off this elastic band. And I made this cute little trim. And then on it is this velvet type little Christmas tree. a little image. Just got some fabric covering the spine and some rickrack. This is the back. I love this size. It's just so nice. And then inside, it looks like this. Again, another paper bag. And this is what the tag looks like. Super cute. I sewed around it, put this image. Yeah. It's so cute. I just love it. And then I have little cards. I love this trim. This fabric trim. It's fabric ruffles, so cute. And then you open it up and it looks like this. And I made this tag. Sewed around that one. And this one has that napkin behind it and music paper. I'm not the best seamstress, so my sewing is not perfect at all. At all. I go from straight to zigzag and that's it. I don't mess around. And some of the junk journals, crafty people, they can really use their sewing machine so wisely, and I can't do all of that fancy stuff. But any event, this is made out of a doily. It's book page and it's a pocket and it's got trims on it. And then here we have some more of that paper. And it's the same thing as the other ones. Food colored dyed papers and just Christmas paper and flips. This says November. And a little book page pocket. And this is a belly band. And then this is a pocket, vintage ledger, a doily, and here's a little tuck spot. And it flips open for writing. That is so pretty. This is just a piece of scrapbook paper. It's just music. And then I put this image is from a magazine, and it was needlepoint, and I've just thought that is so pretty, and it looks kind of Christmas and vintage, so I just put that on there. And then I put these on there. It's beautiful. And then this is from that vintage magazine, Christmas homemade Christmas ornaments. Look at the ornaments we could have made. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Like, they're so cute. I love to try and make things like that, though. It's horrible. And the colors in that book is so pretty, in that magazine. And then this here is a big pocket with an undecorated card. It's just a brick wall, pink brick wall, or a red brick wall, excuse me. With a striped bag. And it goes in there. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll put it in later. And then it flips out like that. And it's sewn on. So I'll put it back in. I might have to trim it maybe. Some doily, ledger, and then two pockets here. And a pocket there. But there's nothing in that one. And then here's that bag that I made out of the wax paper. Like the other one. And then a long card. And Edith Holden, November. And then December, I think it's December, yeah. It says Holly here, but this is from Edith Holden book. And then this little card I made. And a flip up. Love this little image, so cute. And then here's a little button, a little cluster with paper and lace and trim on it, and it's just on the edge of the paper there. And then the second signature starts off like this. It says Merry Christmas, and then this pocket says orders attended to day or night, and it says Merry Christmas. And it has some trim on the end and some music paper And then this one says December. This is Edith Holden, December. So pretty. So pretty. And then here's a pocket that I made. And I just put this cluster on. I don't know if you can see the cluster there. Just two birds from a little page. And I made this little flower. Put this lace here. And then just put it. This is a craft envelope. And then I put this napkin on it. So it's like a little coin envelope. And then I just put this napkin over it. Turned it into a little pocket there in the corner. And then this little card goes right there. The other side, we have a flip up. Scrapbook paper, and then this doily. Santa Claus is coming. Construction paper. Then I made this envelope, and it opens up on the side with this little card. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. It goes like that, and then just an envelope, and then I just put all these pieces on there, and then put some washi, and then more here from that magazine. And then here is another pocket I made. This is from that vintage magazine. I love how the colors really went together in this book. It's like I didn't have to try. With Christmas, you don't really have to try because all the colors are, you know, red, green, gold. I mean, you can just put them anywhere and it will all look great. And then here, I have a flip up here. This is a greeting card, and so I just cut it out, put washi tape, and then just flipped it up, and then this is the inside of that. That's the outside of the card, and then I turn it on the inside, and it just goes like that. It's so cute. Just goes like that. So sometimes we put fabric flips in the junk journals, and then I just put this card flip. I just thought it was cute in there. And then we have some more writing space. Construction paper. Another pocket with a flip up. And then Edith Holden, December. And then on the back, I have a few more little pages here. There we go, and it ends with Santa Claus. So cute. So cute. And then here we have another one of those big book page pockets. And I took one of those cards, turned it into a journaling card, and kind of Christmas it up, and then stuck it in there. Super cute. Easy, too. But, yeah. And then just put this collage here. So, and that's the back. And this one's really nice too. So I don't think this one's listed in my shop, but I will probably list it. If you're interested in it, let me know, and I'll decide. If someone's interested in it, then I don't mind. But yeah, so those are the three Christmas ones that I have. If anyone's interested in Christmas journals. And then also, of course, last but not least is the Vintage Lady Junk Journal. And this one is sold already. So anyway, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you're interested in any of the journals, let me know. So thanks for watching. Bye.